Hi there, I'm Candy Sherwin. Thank you so much for coming here to the YouTube channel to learn yet another line dance. This one is a few years old and it has had a resurgence here in the Southern California area where I live and teach. It is called 6's to 9's, 32 count, intermediate, 4 walls, no tags or restarts, and it is choreographed by Joe Thompson-Smansky and Scott Blevins. So we are going to turn around, we're going to get started. First thing that's going to happen is we're going to step back with the right, left, and just slightly back and open, and then settle onto your left foot with a little pop. But while you're doing that, we're going to do a little body roll as we go back. So we're going to go and roll, sit, and that's count 2. Sailor step, 3 and 4, and that's an extra step. We're going to step forward on 5, that's a quarter turn. Following, still pull your right shoulder back, step your left foot to the side, quarter turn, so you're at 6 o'clock. Your right foot at the diagonal gives a little kick, kick, step, cross. Now when you finish a step cross, you're level to wall 6, you're not on the diagonal. Okay, so let's go through that nice and easy. We have, and 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, here's the kick, 7 and 8. You're at 6 o'clock, you're standing fully weighted on your left foot. Now we're going to go back to 12. We're going to do little glide steps. What that means is you're just going to step out, but want to soften your knees a little bit so you get a nice glide on the right. Pull your left shoulder back to go to 12 o'clock and glide again, glide. Cross, rock, cross, rock, step side, I'm still at 12, walk into my corner, 2 walks, left, right, and a forward mambo. Rock, recover, step. That mambo's on the left, 7 and 8. So from the back, we just come around, we did our kick, step, cross. We're going to glide on our right foot, step it out on 1, pull it back side, 2, 3 and 4, walk to the corner, 5, 6, mambo, 7 and 8. So you're basically at 12, but you're actually right here at that 130. Okay? So we're going to go back, do that from the top with counts. Starting from the top, right leg, 7, 8 and 1, settle, 2, sailor, 3 and 4, step, 5, 6, kick it out, 7 and glide on 1, 2, 3 and 4, walk it out, 5, mambo on 7 and 8, staying at this corner. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this from the mambo because going into it happens right away. So teaching this, I would rather teach after you're doing a walk, walk, 7 and 8 and. And where that step is also on the diagonal. So I went from this corner and I take my right foot back diagonal. And I keep my left foot pointed. And the counts on that are 7 and 8 and 1. Okay? Going on from here. Actually, let's go back and do that again. All right, one more time from the top for your practice. 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3 and 4, back, 5. 6, kick, 7 and 8, glide right, glide left, rock, recover, side, walk, walk, mambo, step, and 1. Now, I'm going to step forward on my left foot. As I do so, I'm bringing my body back to 12 by lifting up with a little bit of a hitch my right knee. The counts are 1, 2, 3, hold, 4. So what that looks like is, I've gone and 1, I guess I can't, yeah, and 1, 2, 3, 4. And immediately on 4, we bring this up on the and triple, 5 and 6 and 7 to this wall. That first one basically stays here, the triple kind of angles you. On this last one, you're going to straighten it off as you finish your triple. Okay, that's the trickiest part. Now what I showed you, I'm going to do it with counts, and I'm going to stick to the counts. Then I'm going to show you how to smooth it out and stylize it the way we try to do it with that hold step. Okay, so I'm stepping back on the and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Again, ready, and 1, 2, 3, step, 4, up, 5, and 6, up to this wall. Now, what the idea is, it's a very smooth dance, and it's suggested by the choreographers that as you go through here, and you bring it up, you have this foot up in the air, you're turning around. Now it says to put it down in 3 and hold 4, but what you can do to make it a little bit more interesting is to just connect that leg a little bit longer so that it's coming up on 2, 3, 4, and you kind of smooth it out. And if you go through the toe and the ball of your foot on that, it will make it much, much smoother and softer. Okay? Back to the top. 6, 7, 8, and 1, settle 2, a 3, and 4, and 5. Kick it out, a 7, and 8, glide 1, glide 2, a 3, and 4, walk 5, 6, 7, step it back, and 1, hitch 2, 3, hold 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. All right, I'm going on, there's only one more count of 8. So from here, you've got that little triple. We're going to step forward on the left, we're going to do a quarter pivot. So we're half pivot. 1, pivot, 2. Little boogie walks. It's walking left, right, left. So you want, on a boogie walk, you want to try to get your knee and hips to go. So it stays in that style. So after I've gone 1, 2, boogie walk, 3, and 4. Take a mambo again with your right foot. Rock, recover, step, step. And take that immediate step, it's an extra one. Point your toe back, turn and stay on that left foot, and start the dance again. Okay? So we're here. We've just finished our little triple here. We're weighted on our right. We're going to do our half turn in our boogie. All right? So we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right mambo. 5 and 6. Step. 7, 8, and 1, 2. All right, so there's a couple places where you have to like tack on a step where you're used to doing a certain thing. The sailor step early on, where you have the sailor step here and you immediately cut again. And then this one, same thing, you do the mambo, right? Ya, da, da, step. So those are little things you just got to put in your head. Handy hints from Candy, no extra charge. All right, that is the whole dance. So what I'm going to do is walk you through it at a couple of walls. As I said, no tags and restarts, which is kind of cool, right? So, from the top. And 1, settle 2, a 3, and 4, and quarter, 6, and 7, and 8, and glide. 2, rock, 3, and 4, corner, 5, 6, a 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Step 1, 2, a 3, and 4, a 5, and 6, and 7. Again, we have 1, 2, a 3, and 4, and 5, 6, corner, 7, and 8. We go 1, 2, a 3, and 4, a 5, 6, a 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6, 7, and 8. Step 1, 2, boogie, 3, and 4, a 5, and 6, and 7, 8, and 1, 2. So, that makes sense, hopefully. There aren't any tags and restarts. Reminder, that makes you happy. And so I guess what we'll do is I'll just turn around and we're going to go ahead and we'll start with music. Here we go. Listen to this note coming up, ready? before you dance. Let's go. 5, 6, 7, and 1. So much fun. Love that little ooze feeling to it. That's the whole dance. That's the whole thing. I appreciate you sticking around to see it. And if you're not a subscriber yet, I do hope that you will subscribe. Hit that button. I appreciate that. Please like the video. Feel free to share it. Leave comments. I promise that I will respond. And I always appreciate you taking the time to come in here. Keep on dancing. If you're in the LA area, look me up. And I'll see you on the dance floor. Thanks so much.